The Griezmann point is interesting because I think if I'm a Barcelona fan, I don't want him to start in this game. And if I'm a Real Madrid fan, I want him to start. Just going back to the two previous Clásicos, I thought Varane and the way he was tracking Griezmann was very effective. And I don't think Griezmann brings you the certain different kind of run that Barca needs outside of what Messi does. And I think this ties into...
Kiyan, let me throw out a stat for you real quick. Since we're on the topic of Griezmann. Guess how many shots he's had so far this season?
All season? 4.
Bang. Right on the money. 4.
Okay.
Man, you're not allowed to guess anymore, my friend. Unless it comes to your prediction for this weekend. But yeah, 4 shots. I mean, that's a stunning stat for somebody like some Griezmann. You compare that to Ansu Fati, on the other hand, and I don't have the stat in front of me, but there's no doubt about it that he's got a lot more shots on that. And let's not forget that these are 4 shots on goal. And remember how the last few went. I mean, they went sailing over the crossbar.
Yeah. So the Griezmann point, again, it's very interesting to me because I think this ties into another point that Real Madrid's wingback situation is not great right now. So both Carvajal and Odriozola missing. And that leaves Zidane with 2 to 3 options. I would say really 2. One is either Nacho, which I think at this point is probably the best solution. Or he can get really funky and put Mendy at right back again and put Marcelo at left back. I don't think that's going to work. And it may, but what we've seen so far, Mendy does not look comfortable at that position. With outside shots at Militao and Lucas Vazquez playing that role, and with Zidane, nothing's off the table. But I think regardless of who that is at the right back position, I'm worried about what Fati will do to that person. So that's one thing. And on the opposite flank, especially if Marcelo plays there, I think if you're Barcelona, you want somebody, even if it's not your preferred Dembele, which you prefer, even if it's Trincao, I think that's going to give Marcelo more problems than Griezmann will. So those are 2 things I'm looking out for. So to me, if I'm Zidane, what I want to do, again, I don't think any situation at the right back position is ideal at this point because I think you're really going to miss Carvajal in a game like this. Carvajal, by the way, one of the best performances of his entire career came against Barcelona at the Bernabeu last season. But I think you want to go Nacho at right back and Mendy at left back. I
think there's no doubt.
There's no doubt, but I think there is room for Zidane to do something different if he chooses to do so. But I think that's the way you got to go. And again, I don't think any situation at right back is different because I don't at this stage of Nacho's career, he is not as reliable as he once was. I don't think anyone's going to be comfortable at that position, but I think based on what we have, I want Mendy left back, and then whoever's at right back, probably Nacho's your best bet.